Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the last half of January 2025. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who's heading towards you with romantic intentions, whether it's someone new or someone that you already know. The 6 of Swords wanted to hop out. Some of you Virgos may have officially moved on from something that was stressing you out. You may have felt like you needed to just find some peace for yourself. You may have distanced yourself from a situation. We'll see if that card comes back out. But anywho, I'm going to see who's heading towards you, whether it's someone new or someone that you already know. I'll take a look at your story together. I'll take a look at your situation and go from there. Now the Judgment card wanted to hop out. Judgment is that card we see when we're about to make a big decision for ourselves, right? It talks about forgiveness. It talks about second chances. It talks about, figuring out what you really want and actually doing something about it. So that way you're not staying stunted and that you can officially move forward and make progress. And we did just see that 6 of Swords card. So a lot of you Virgos are going through a big release around this time and it feels really good. It feels really, really good. Almost like I have a Virgo that's like, oh my goodness, thank goodness. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo in their love life for the last half of January 2025? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. Okay, so the person heading your way, how do they feel about you right now? We have the 5 of Swords. And remember, we just saw the 6 of Swords a second ago. This person feels very challenged right now in regards to their feelings for you, Virgo. They're feeling like they have to compete for your attention or compete to win this situation at all costs, even if they have to get creative with their approach. Even if their approach may not be in alignment with their morale, their morals. All right? The 5 of Swords is the energy of, I am willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get what I want here. And what I want is Virgo. So I don't know how you'll feel about this card, Virgo. It looks like someone's willing to fight for you, fight for this relationship for you. But sometimes the 5 of Swords, they roll up their sleeves and they get a little dirty to make this happen. Whether they have to lie to you in order for you to see them in a different light. We will see. We will see. I got to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Okay, it's just that someone doesn't want to lose. Let's take a look at their intentions. The Queen of Cups. This is someone that intends to love up on you, want to nurture you, to be there for you, to show you that they love. All right, and oh man, my anxiety almost just went to a whole high. My heart rate is pumping. Virgo, you got someone that loves the heck out of you, but I want to get ahead of myself. I'm going to clarify that card right away. I can't wait. I'm sorry. I got chills. Look at that. Something's telling me to clarify that right now. I never do this. Well, I have a few times, but rarely. Clarify that 5 of Swords. Because the 5 of Swords, that's a gnarly energy. It's my least favorite. It's like, do you really have to lie to win someone? I don't know. I believe in people being authentic. Clarify that 5 of Swords. Dang, that card just went flying out of my hands. I'll get it in a second. But what revealed is the Empress card. This person loves you, Virgo, or they feel like their feelings for you are developing, as it shows me a baby bump, indicating that there's still something in the development stage. It hasn't fully developed to the point where it's ready to be given birth yet. So maybe you got someone that has growing feelings for you, but they haven't reached a level where they can express those feelings to you. And maybe that is what you're feeling challenged with. You may have pulled away because you felt like someone was not expressing themselves, because this person's cup has a lid on it. But let me get the card that fell on the floor. The 8 of Wands, but it landed in reverse, Virgo. The 8 of Wands in the upright, that's this person feeling a lot of passion for you, a lot of excitement for you, enjoying you guys' long conversations, enjoying reaching out to you via text, loving to get your phone calls, making plans, making travel plans with you. That's the 8 of Wands. It's Cupid's arrows. But it landed in reverse, indicating that this person may be feeling a sense of panic around this time frame, because maybe they're feeling like the communication you guys usually have is starting to regress, starting to recede. okay, where they're feeling like, all right, why isn't Virgo reaching out as much? Why is Virgo being short with me? Why is Virgo doing this? Why is Virgo doing that? Eight of Swords. Can I have another card on this person's feelings? Why is that Five of Swords here? And then I'll get back to my normal spread. Sorry for the interruption. I just really need to see what that Five of Swords is. I just saw the Judgment card, and we saw the Judgment card during the pre-shuffle. Someone's like trying to get another chance at this. Now, that does not mean that you've broken up with them. It does not mean you've got no contact on them, Virgo. What it's telling me is that they've noticed a change in your behavior, and they're trying to figure out how to go about this. Maybe trying to make you jealous, Five of Swords. Anything to get your attention. Six of Swords. Again, we just saw the Six of Swords during the pre-shuffle. This person does not want any conflict with you at all. This is someone that's wanting to move on from any stress, any conflict, any challenges. But I feel like the way that they're going about it is not going to, I don't know, benefit this person in the long run. I need to get your feelings before I speak on this anymore. I just wanted to see the energy supporting this Five of Swords card. Other readers will probably understand why I'm doing this, okay? Three of Swords. Okay, let's go with this person's behavior towards you for the last half of January 2025. The Four of Swords. Look at all that sword energy. The Four of Swords as their behavior, that's them resting their mind. That's them thinking and plotting and trying to figure out what would be the best step for them. Four of Swords is about deep meditation. It's taking a break. It's taking a breather, especially if you guys just had an argument. It's also sometimes the energy of resting before you feel like you're about to have an argument with somebody, okay? It's resting before the battle. So Virgo, someone may be experiencing, you know, some setbacks in your relationship right now, and they're trying to think of what to do next, okay? Strong air energy coming through, and we are in Aquarius season now. What's your feelings for this person? The Seven of Wands, Leo energy. You're in this energy of feeling like you've been given no other alternative, no other choice but to defend yourself in some regard, Virgo. Again, it doesn't mean that you want nothing to do with this person and that you're not happy with this person, but it's showing me the current situation right now feels like you're being tested, you're being challenged, your boundaries are being challenged, and you're in this energy of feeling like you got to do what you're needing to do to protect yourself. You know, it's like if you're having an argument with someone, this is you being like, all right, back off. I love you, but I guess I can't talk to you for a couple days until you chill out, okay? It's you defending your happiness. It's also you fighting for this relationship. So if you are wanting to be with this person, Virgo, this is you doing what you feel that's best to protect this relationship, but you may be doing it in a way that this person's not understanding. Like you pulling back and going a little bit quiet, you may feel like it's going to benefit the relationship on the long run, because the more you guys talk while you're in this energy, more words could be exchanged, more things that could be said that might do more damage than good, and you see the higher perspective of what's going on. All right, you're trying to protect this relationship, but they see you perhaps rushing away from it. I can't seem to catch my breath. Okay, what's the potential challenge here? The Ten of Cups. Now, if this is someone that you're already in a relationship with, Virgo, things may feel dysfunctional right now, where you guys can't seem to really get in the same space, same mindset. Maybe you both are being sensitive with each other, or maybe there's family members getting involved and causing a rift for the two of you, or there's just this energy of you feeling worried that you're not going to get that Ten of Cups with this person, and you're trying to figure out what's the best course of action to take as you are stepping more into the year 2025, because you're not wanting to repeat the same mistakes or deal with the same patterns as we saw that Judgment card earlier. It's you really wanting a new cycle for yourself, a new way of existing. You don't want to be in survival mode. You want to feel happy with your partner. You want to feel happy with the people in your life. You're sick of being in survival mode. is what I'm getting. It's like you can never just relax and feel like you can trust that your person's got your best interests, or that they're being honest with you, being faithful with you, being upfront with you, you know? And this doesn't even have to pertain to this connection right here. You may be feeling triggered by outside factors like other family members stressing you out, and you're taking it home with this person, or they you. Something is going on. But their intentions is to love you. Okay? What is the potential outcome for Virgo in January? The Five of Cups. This is you looking at what you feel like you've lost by giving to the situation, and looking at whether or not you're still gaining even though you're losing some things, right? This is you feeling sad about, you know, a recent experience, being pushed to a place where you're being guided to do a lot of reflection, and doing that is scary because it's almost like reliving that pain over and over and over again. But it's a part of the healing process when we saw that Judgment card during the pre-shuffle, and that Six of Swords. If you want to officially move on from a situation, Six of Swords, and make peace and forgiveness and release it, Judgment card, you've got to sit in that pain for a little bit and feel those feelings and process them and fully let them go. Okay? Scorpionic energy. What's your advice? Ten of Wands. Don't give up. You're almost there. You're almost at that point where you're going to be releasing a lot of heavy weight, a lot of dead weight, a lot of challenges and burdens and responsibilities that don't even belong on your shoulders anymore, but maybe you were carrying it to protect your family, to protect your love interest, to protect, you know, what you thought you wanted for yourself. And now you're realizing, I don't have to carry all this by myself. What's the point of a partnership if I have to carry all this by myself? I'm going to divvy it up. What's the overall energy for Virgo? King of Cups. Now we got the King of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups right here. And if you look at the Ten of Cups family portrait, it's the King and Queen of Cups. However, the card is in the challenge position, indicating that you and this person have love for each other, but you're having trouble showing it to each other or receiving it from each other. Yeah, for some of you, you've been with this person for a while. And for others, there's been this on again, off again dynamic, especially with now the Two of Swords, the Hermit showing up, where you guys have good days and not so good days, days of talking to each other and days of ignoring each other. And then I have a Virgo that is just dreaming of a different way of having their love life, and you're feeling like you really need to take that dream and make it more of a reality and take full control over the situation. Oh man, Virgo. Oh man. This person's sensing something is up with you and they're scared. All right. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. Why is this person's feelings for Virgo the Five of Swords with the Empress, the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands? Yeah, some of you guys are married to each other, or you live together, or this person wants to marry you, wants to be with you, wants to commit to this, and is willing to do whatever to protect it. But I'm just concerned about their way of going about it. Their way of going about it might end up making things more difficult. Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups person, that's someone that's willing to do whatever for their wish fulfillment. But it's also a very emotionally independent, emotionally content type of person. So I feel like someone's wanting to portray themselves as that. The Five of Swords is kind of the energy of, no, I have been working on myself, but having your fingers crossed behind your back. It's like, yeah, Virgo, I definitely have been working on myself. I really want to be with you. You know, one is right, but the other one is not right. Now, crosswatcher, that doesn't sound like you. Don't come for me. The roles can definitely be reversed. But I'm definitely tapping into someone who loves you, Virgo, but has trouble opening up that cup and showing you what's inside. Okay? Showing you what's inside. Why is Virgo feeling the Seven of Wands? And then I see the Chariot, repeated sevens. I get repeated sevens. I get repeated tens. Yeah. If that means something to you. I also see fours. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo's feelings for this person. The Seven of Wands again. Look at that. Whenever I get the same card for the one I'm clarifying, it's my spirit team's way of saying, Baddison, don't be redundant. You said what we needed you to say. Now, 7 and 7 is 14. 14 is the number of the Temperance card, major arcana for Sagittarius. So Temperance is all about maintaining your composure, being calm, cool, and collected, not letting anyone trigger a reaction out of you that is not something that you'd be proud of or is authentic to your character, your default character. You know, how you are in your most relaxed state. You're feeling kind of defensive with someone around this time frame, Virgo. Doesn't mean you don't love them, because it clearly shows me you love this person, because the 7 of Wands talks about having a lot of passion. Passion is, you know, both love and anger. So you feel something for this person, but right now, unfortunately, that feeling is more of frustration than love and, you know, passion, you know, sex, things like that. So it could be someone that you've been dealing with for some time now, where you're like, I am getting so frustrated with fighting for this relationship all the time. It's like you're not confident that you can walk forward and not have to look over your shoulder every time to see if this person is going to be living up to their promises. Or you feel like other people are involved, causing some drama for the two of you, like in-laws or friends and colleagues. And then I see the 4 of Cups, Moon in Cancer. Some of you Virgos, you feel like you just need to ignore this person for a couple of days. Maybe this is someone that you do want to be with, but right now you feel like you just need some space, so that way your energy can calm down, so you're not so, you know, tense and carrying all this strong energy. And this person is taking it the wrong way. You know, when someone says, hey, I just need some space for a couple days, people's natural go-to is, oh, you want to break up, don't you? When other people need that space to process their current feelings and mean what they say. I just need a little space. I'll be right back. You know, depending on people's life experiences, it's hard to accept when someone is trying to pull away from us. But Virgo, I feel like you're very bored with the current status of the situation, and you're trying to figure out what you can do to change it for yourself, because you can only control yourself. 6 of Cups, that's doing a lot of self-reflection. Queen of Wands, you might be a Leo, Virgo cuspy, or you're dealing with a Leo, fighting for a Leo. Doesn't have to involve a Leo, but... And then I see the 8 of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, you're retreating, just focusing on some hobbies, going to the gym, trying out some new recipes, being artistic. You're just doing things that are going to help ground your energy. You being an earth sign, that's really good for you. Channeling it in other ways. So let's clarify this person's intentions with you, Virgo. We have the Queen of Cups. Please clarify the Queen of Cups for this person's intentions with Virgo. 4 of Swords again. This person intends to respect your wishes, that you need some distance. Okay? They intend to give you that space and do some of their own deep meditation, self-reflection. Okay? And nurture something. It looks like you guys are heading in the right direction based off of what I see there. There's definitely a purge going on here, where you guys are pouring out the cup that has a lot of, you know, floaties in it. You know, the stuff that is blocking a lot of your happiness. You're pouring it out, and then you're refilling it with fresh water. The Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is you, Virgo. Okay, let's take a look at the blockage, the challenge. What's challenging you guys is getting to that happy ever after. And then I see the Judgment card and the Ace of Wands, kind of telling me that someone took the fun out of something. For some of you guys, you've been together for several months. For some, a couple of years. Why the 10 of Cups for the challenge here for Virgo and the situation? Someone here may have not had the best upbringing, where mom and dad was just not ones to welcome expressing one's feelings. Why the 10 of Cups? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, someone's feeling challenged because they're looking at everything that they've worked hard towards and invested in, and feeling like they're just growing weeds. It's like, oh my goodness, all of my seeds that I planted, all of my hard work, I'm getting nothing out of this. I want this relationship. I want it happy. I don't feel like I'm getting my happy. What do I do? Do I walk away from this? Do I give up? Do I throw the shovels down and stop planting more? Three of Cups. I have a Virgo that's contemplating going out and meeting new people, dating other people, keeping your options open. For some of you Virgos, what's challenging the two of you could be other people were involved. Drama within friendships, drama with other people, people acting like, you know, they could talk to you a certain way. Clarify that Four of Swords. Please clarify that Four of Swords. Please clarify that Four of Swords. Ace of Wands. This person's trying to figure out, all right, what do I need to do to put some fun back into this, to where that passion that we felt before can go back to the meter of pointing to love and not anger. And I'm seeing a paintbrush indicating someone's trying to get creative. But with the right mindset, with the right mentality, they're wanting to do it the right way instead of the sneaky way. Okay? When you're doing it the right way, after clearing your head and clearing your mind, you get more for your efforts. But when you're being sneaky or deceptive or trying to shift the blame other people, or take no fault, you just create more of a mess. So we started off this reading with this person being willing to lie, cheat, steal to get you to stay with them, or to continue speaking to them, or to trust them, or to be with them. But the more that they take a step back and rest their mind like you're doing, they're going to see the actual clarity that they need to take action in a way that's actually going to help the relationship and not make it worse. Okay, whether that's seeking therapy, whether that's seeking a couples counselor if you're already married, or just working on one's shadow work. Maybe you both are like releasing some stuff that keeps on coming up to the surface and like putting a wedge in your relationship. Maybe someone's worried that someone's ex is still in the picture. Or why the Five of Cups? That's you mourning a loss of an old identity, maybe. Why the Five of Cups as Virgo's potential outcome in January? Queen of Cups. And we got the Queen of Cups right here as your person's intentions. This is you like letting go of some disappointment, possibly forgiving. Now, that doesn't mean that you're still continuing with this person going into the month of February and March and April and May and June, but it is showing me forgiveness, and that's what the Judgment card represents. Forgiving is more of a release for you versus a benefit for the person that you're forgiving. Because holding on to anger, resentment only holds us back and blocks our blessings than anything. So this is the energy of reflecting on the recent events, making peace with it, forgiving, and then making a decision on whether you can continue with this person going forward or if this is where the journey ends. You hear that? Sirens. 911. For some of you, this is a last attempt at this relationship before you feel like, no, this is not good for me. I feel like I'm always constantly stressed out or in survival mode, needing to call upon help. That siren may be your way of saying, I'm at my breaking point right now with this person or my love life, and I need help. Whether it's from a friend, a family member, a reader, or a therapist, or your God. This is you seeking out guidance. Three of Cups and Judgment. Why is the Ten of Wands Virgo's advice? Your advice is to share that burden. Even if it's sharing it with who you pray to, you're not meant to carry all of it by yourself. Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Two of Cups in the Sun. So your advice is to find the silver lining. Once you find the silver lining, you're going to be like, oh yes, all right, now I feel better. All right, we all have a story, we all have trauma, we all have things that we've been through, but when we stop to reflect on why we went through those things and what we gained from those things, we actually feel appreciative that we were picked to go through that experience in the first place, because we're only given what we can handle. All right, so the more self-reflection you do on your past disappointments, the more you're gonna be like, oh, all right, I get it. I get why I had to go through that. Now I have these tools that I can use to move forward to really get what I want this time around. Thank you, universe. You know, it's not easy to feel that way when you're in the middle of a tower, but so Virgo, you've got someone that's speaking up, switching up on you, but depending on what they do they switch up and take the right approach, or do they switch up on you and take the not so right approach to like resorting to saving this relationship? I'm going to pull your person's hidden message in a second, but I feel like I still want more on you guys' feelings towards one another. Page of Swords, and we had that. If you look at the Four of Swords card, you got someone sleeping under 3 swords, and then there's another sword right underneath the mattress or the bed. That could be seen as the Page of Swords or the Ace of Swords. Once someone gains clarity on what the best approach would be, someone switches up how they've been showing up and speaks up about what they've gained, what they've learned, what they want to take from this. Okay? So Virgo, someone's switching up on you, and it feels like it's leading towards, you know, a conversation that might take you on a different path, depending on how you respond to it. Okay? 6 of Wands, overcoming drama, overcoming stagnation, overcoming challenges. What an interesting way to close out January. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have strong air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got strong water, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got Leo here. Who else? Nope. That's the main ones that came through. But it could be any zodiac sign. Try not to focus too much on the zodiac signs. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Virgo, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video that I do. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. Same spread as this, but I engage with you more live on air to bond with you a little bit more. I will leave in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs reading I did. That reading is good for this week. All you have to do is click on that All Signs link in the description box and then go to the Virgo timestamp, because it's a very long live stream. It's like friggin' 3 hours. I don't want you sitting through that. So yeah, and there's 2 other January love readings that I did for you in my January playlist if you want more views on your love life this month, because this is a weekly snapshot, okay? I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Dang, Virgo, that's pretty much what that 5 of Swords was telling me too. Someone may have gotten a little bit colorful with their words or said some really hurtful things and is trying to find a creative way to come back from that. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. If you haven't spoken to this person in a few days, few weeks, they are watching and trying to figure out when is the right time to speak up to you. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. So this is someone that's willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get you back if they think that you're talking to other people, okay? But their reason for coming back to you should not be because they're not wanting you to be with someone else. It should be because they want to be with you. All right, but it does look like for some of you, Virgo, someone's going to choose the right timeline to approach this, so it's better for the both of you versus doing it the not so good way. All right, so I hope this helps. I'll check back with you in a few days for your February 2025 Love Monthly. Until then, smile until your cheeks hurt. Do what's best for you. I love you. Happy New Year.